An opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Atlanta, down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Reza Shea is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Stan, peer through your coach's lens just a second for us. And what are you trying to accomplish early on in the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, there's so much player movement now. You've always got a lot of new guys. So, number one, you want to get everybody oriented into your system and the way that you do things. And then you're trying to figure out who are your best combinations on the floor, who starts, who comes off the bench, everybody's role. That takes time.
Oh, that's great insight. Daniels, no good. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Here's Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 6 to shoot. Here's Reza Shea. A three-pointer, no good. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kispert, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Daniels. Here's Okongwu. Now Hunter, guarded by Kuzma. Hunter, no good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Daniels. Valanciunas. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin. And look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David. Poole with it. 23 points for him the last game against Cleveland. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Wizards second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Valanciunas. And that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Daniels kicks to Okongwu. There's the screen. Lets a floater go. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses. These last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But, boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive rating.
That's good from Kispert. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Kispert hits both of them. The Hawks leading. Here's Risache. Pass to Hunter. Kuzma against Okongwu. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And here is Poole. Still yet to score. Now Kispert. Poole with the screen for Kispert. To the right side. Kuzma passes to Valanciunas. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and rolls. Because he's adept at capitalizing off them.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Risache. The shot comes out. Nice D from Valanciunas. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Daniels.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Rizachet. He's defended by Bay. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas may not have the quickest feet, but he uses his size well to block and deter shot attempts.
Now Daniels really struggled in the loss against Oklahoma City. Pass to Rizachet. And here is Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Bay. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Bounces high off the rim and flops. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's the hustle you love seeing from Kuzma. When he moves like that, he is tough to guard.
The Hawks trail by 3. Daniels with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Hunter. Takes the 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Valanciunas, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Valanciunas. Good season for him last year. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And a guy who rarely takes a bad shot. I love the way he plays. Completely unselfish with the basketball. I think he'd rather pass it off than take a bad shot. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Hunter. Down low, looking to end the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Rizachet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Kuzma finds Bay. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 6.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Daniels. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Now, here's Poole. No scoring in this one. Driving in. Here's Valanciunas. They get it back. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Okongwu. Okongwu's now got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's Kuzma. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Hawks, Johnson comes in for Rizachet. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dyson Daniels. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Sars checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marvin Bagley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Corey Kispert. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brogdon against Hunter. Brogdon left side. A 3-ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Bogdanovic passes to Capella. Inside. Stolen by Brogdon. Sar with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Poole, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bogdanovic dishes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovic. Shoots over Poole. Bogdanovic, no luck. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Koulibaly. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Here's Koulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. Clock at 6. Bagley the pass to Brogdon. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bogdanovic. It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sar, has major defensive potential.
So it's Washington now. 3-point lead. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. And sometimes that's the kind of loss you'd rather have because it really gets the attention of your players.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovic. Now Johnson. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Brogdon the pass to Poole. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yep, that one goes. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Washington's gotten a lot of shots off from 3-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Poole, a screen on Hunter. For three, Brogdon. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Johnson in the corner. And here we go. Washington fast break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that sixth sense for the game.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Wizards lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
The Hawks trail by 4. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Jalen Johnson is out there with Zeller, and it's Buffkin in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Zeller. Here's Bogdanovich. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Bogdanovich has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Hawks. And here is Brogdon. Pass to Bagley. Three-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bagley's got 6.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Brogdon. At the elbow, Zeller. Hunter up top. Over Gill. Hunter no good. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Gill. Scoreless thus far. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by Brogdon. And that one's good. Hunter. Hunter's got his 3rd basket of the night. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, and I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And last season, Jalen Johnson saw a huge leap in playing time and his production.
Yeah, look, he was one of the most improved players in this league. You know, came in as a great athlete, but then has really learned how to play the game, how to get to high percentage shots, how to get on the glass, and especially how to defend.
Yeah, his improvement has been off the charts.
Sure has.
And that one falls for Johnson. Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta. Baldwin, he's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Johnson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bogdanovich against Brogdon. Pass to Kuzma. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Doesn't go for him. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Baldwin. He's guarded by Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Reza Shea is coming in for Nance, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. He hits both from the stripe. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 16 points per last year, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, when a shot is missed, he has got great instincts for where the ball is going.
The free throw drops for Reza Shea.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
The Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Pass to Coulibaly. Bagley the screen. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Brogdon. Daniels, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Back to Hunter. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Hunter's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Kuzma. He has 6. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Kuzma's got 9 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Brogdon. Johnson against Kuzma. Johnson kicks to Zeller. Pass to Daniel. From the arc. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's covered by Daniels. George passes to Brogdon. Kuzma with the screen for Brogdon. Kuzma can't get it to go. Hawks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now, Reza Shea. He has 7. That gives them the lead. Zeller's got his first points of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Brogdon. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bagley. To the paint. Looking for George. He gets it there. The shot's good.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Hawks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Riza with it. Back to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Here's Zeller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And so it's Washington with it. Poole with it. Still without a basket. Valanciunas with a screen on Zeller. Here's Kuzma. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Hunter. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kispert, the pass to Bay. Kuzma outside. Here's Kispert. Back to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Valanciunas takes up a lot of real estate, which helps him snag offensive rebounds.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Hunter. Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. And here's Daniels, 5 points in the game. Here's Kispert. Kuzma outside. Now Kispert. Kuzma left side. Pass to Poole. From downtown. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here he goes. Capella with it. Here's Riza. And here is Johnson. Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup. Capella's got 6 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Daniels. Kuzma can't get it to go. Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Daniels, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now, here's Bay. Pass to Poole. Now here's Valanciunas. Kispert with it. Lets it go with a three. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Poole. Good defense by Poole.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Daniels. Pass to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Okongwu's checked in for Jalen Johnson. And a switcher also for Washington. Brogdon's checked in. Now, here's Kispert. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Poole. The three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Risacher. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him. Poole kicks to Bey. Valanciunas passes to Kispert. Bey with it. Trying to get something going.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brogdon with it. Okongwu covering. Over to the left wing. Poked away. And here's Daniels. He has 5. Another shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Kispert, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Kispert's got 7 points in the game. Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. Now Daniels. Pass to Hunter. Here's Capella, shot clock at 3. And they pick up 2. Capella's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
And this is where Capella's offseason work continues to pay off. The short to medium range jumper becoming much more reliable.
52 seconds left in the first half. Poole on the wing. Now Valanciunas. Poole finds Valanciunas. And they're running. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And this kid, Risacher, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Bey. Back to Brogdon. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there trying to stop Hunter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Cool with it. Brogdon inside the line, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half. Bucks ahead, up by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Atlanta Hawks.
I love their mentality, the system, getting into the teeth of the defense and getting to the line, super aggressive.
And these days, you can't just launch yourself into a defender and draw the whistle. They're making basketball moves.
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. For the West, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy. Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter, getting it done today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the floor.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So on the floor for Washington, Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bey in at the small forward. Daniels with it, guarded by Poole. Pass to Rizachet, and here is Hunter. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bey. Hunter no good. That's tipped. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 8-point game. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Risacher, defended by Kispert. Pass to Hunter. Back to Daniels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Daniels has got 7 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Poole with the screen for Kispert. Over to the wing. Kuzma passes to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Valanciunas with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is on the mark. And that's 13 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him opportunities.
Here is Daniels. Guarded by Poole. Now, here's Hunter. Now, Okongwu. Capella inside. Valanciunas is there. And it's Capella missing.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
The Hawks leading by 3. Hunter, bounce pass. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Shoots over Bay. And he recovers it. Pass to Daniels. Moves back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
For Atlanta, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. The first one falls.
You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league.
He's off on the second. Wizards trail by 4. Bay passes to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Risacher. At the top of the key, Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here's Daniels following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. Such a wide-open look. Okongwu's now got 12 in the game.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
So it's Washington now, following the three from Onyeka Okongwu. And Valanciunas kicks to Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Okongwu. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Here's Poole. Out to the right wing. Bey wide open, and he fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
And I love how assertive Bey is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Bucket is good. 13 points in the game.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 8. Here's Bey to the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, no one around him. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Rizachet. Daniels from outside. Drills it from outside. Daniels has got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Bey. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Trailing here by 8. To the paint. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Johnson. Daniels from outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma with it. Okongwu covering. The shot by Brogdon wide open. It's good from long range. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Hawks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Here's Daniels. Valanciunas grabs the board. Wizards trail by 3. Now here's Kispert. He's got 13. I've been looking around. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Valanciunas. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Strong finish by Valanciunas. He likes exerting his will close to the rim.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. Kuzma against Okongwu. Capella, it's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Well, you got to time those perfectly for a putback, and Capella did just that.
Up top, Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Capella. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And look at Capella getting aggressive inside, shooting past the coverage like it's not even there.
Valanciunas passes to Kispert. No good from outside. The Hawks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Risache. He's guarded by Brogdon. Out left to the wing. Capella kicks to Okongwu. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Oh, trying for it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Taking a look here at numbers for Daniels. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 6 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Yeah, you need someone who can organize that second unit and keep things moving along. A tremendous asset, highly valued by a coaching staff.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Poole. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Risache. Rebound, Washington. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Kispert wide open, he fires. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kispert's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Hawks leading by 3. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, the Wizards' number 2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. 1:58 left to play in the third. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Poole with the steal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Here's Bagley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bagley's got 8 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
A tight game here in Atlanta. Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. And here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Johnson against Poole. Here's Bagley. Rebound, Atlanta. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Daniels, 15 points in the game.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Now, Poole. Pass to Coulibaly, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
So for the Hawks, Cody Zeller's checked in for Okongwu. Nance comes in for Rizachet. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Daniels. And a switcher also for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Corey Kispert. Now, here's Hunter. 15 points in the game. A three from Bogdanovich.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Poole. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And they're on the break. Coulibaly finds Brogdon. Here's the floater. That one doesn't drop. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Well, he's trying to get them to maintain that edge right now.
And solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Johnson is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Zeller, and it's Hunter in at shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now Bogdanovich. After Marvin Bagley missing on that three-point shot. Pass to Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first. Butler, he's checked in for the Wizards. And he ends up missing both free throws. Washington trailing. On the wing, Coulibaly. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Butler from outside. Zeller grabs the board. And here's Atlanta. On the wing, Johnson. Inside, Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, give Hunter credit. Nice job staying aggressive and earning the foul call.
Sar's checked in for Butler. And both free throws good for Hunter. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's Brogdon on the wing. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Kuzma outside. 5 on the clock. There's the pick to tie it up. Atlanta with the rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Hunter with it. Pass to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Brogdon the pass to Bagley. Here's Sarr. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Yeah, that's just too much Alex Sarr there. All at about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Koulibaly. After the basket by Bogdan Bogdanovic. Brogdon outside. Back to Koulibaly. Elbow shot. Hunter with some nice defense. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 1. Nance sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Shoots over Brogdon. Bogdanovic, no luck. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's the screen. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Hunter. Shoots over Kuzma. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Bagley the pass to Brogdon. Back to Bagley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Corey Kispert's checked in for Washington. And the second free throw, good. Here's Bogdanovic. Hunter on the wing. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. Washington fast break and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Reza Shea is coming in for Jalen Johnson. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Bogdanovic. The Hawks trail by 5. Here is Daniels. Pass to Hunter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Reza Shea with it. He's defended by Koulibaly. And here is Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter on the wing. Second chance shot. Capella with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Washington leading now by 3. Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Rizachet with it. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 1-point Wizards lead.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Rizachet will improve the attack.
Here's Brogdon. Bagley sets a screen for Brogdon. Bagley finds Coulibaly. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 2. And again, Washington no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Pass to Rizachet. Over Coulibaly. Not enough on that one as it misses. Wizards have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Rizachet to take the lead. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Rejected by Brogdon. 4-on-3 break. Back to Kispert. Pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Brogdon. Bagley with a wide open look. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. The Hawks trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Hunter on the wing. Over Kispert. Offensive rebound. Back to Daniels. Second shot opportunity. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, and while Capella may be a one-dimensional scorer, he is historically efficient.
And the Wizards with possession. Now, here's Brogdon. Down low. Here's Bagley. Pass to Coulibaly. Latre. Rebounded by Capella. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Washington making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Bay comes in for Coulibaly. And Poole subbed in for Brogdon. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now, here's Poole.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Daniels with it, guarded by Poole. And here's Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Bey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And you love the passion from Bey inside, going straight into the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And a guy whose stand brings a lot of energy to the floor, Saddiq Bey.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with him. Hard-working guy, confident, tough, great guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You gotta like how ready Bey always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
Here is Daniels. From deep three-point land, Washington with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. To the middle. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
The big man stepping up in the big moment. Valanciunas able to put the team on his back.
Here's Daniels, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here's Poole. Bey with the screen for Poole. There's the drive. Trying to find Bey and gets it to him. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 5.
As this game tightens up, Bey showing that steady hand.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Hunter against Bey. Capella trying to free himself up. Hunter no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Pass to Poole. Now Valanciunas. Kuzma outside. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
Wizards leading by 3. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Fast break, the Hawks. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Daniels has got 15 points here in the second half. Wizards shooting 41% for the game. Down low. And the dunk by Kispert.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Rizachet, defended by Kispert. Pass to Daniel. Poole with the steal. By himself. Count it!
And you can sense Poole lives for the moment, hitting big shots with the game on the line.
59 seconds left in the game. Here's Rizachet, defended by Kispert. Rizachet with it. That shot, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And there's the call on Rizachet. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Poole. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I see him.
Pass to Kispert. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Daniels. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Rizachet. Trains it from downtown. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.